Hello, a very good morning to all. Today we are here to discuss about an important and interesting topic, that is expectation skills happiness. So in this world there are a lot of persons, nearly 720 billion people. In these 720 billion people, only some of them are happy, and the rest of the persons are they are living in the depression. So the one reason for me that they feel depressed is expecting. Suppose you are doing a work, just do that work without any expectations. If you keep expectations and if you do the work, and no one knows the result, even God knows the result. So if the result is against us, we should feel happy, we should feel difficulty. And so what I want to say is, do any work without expectations. Then we don't know the result. Give your 100% best. Then definitely the result will be good. And if you keep some expectation, so what the pros I can say is, if you keep some expectation, you may feel difficult. If the result is not towards you, if the result is against us, definitely we may feel difficult. So what is your opinion on that?
I partially accept to his point, but even when sometimes we cannot expect anything, we didn't even start any work. So when we expect, we can start a work with a good initiation. It will lead to some success. Even when it not succeeded, we can learn something. But we don't to discourage when we can't gain it. And that's my opinion.
Yeah, I partially agree with this general statement. More expectations kills happiness because we should not expect anything from anyone or anything we do because we can't know what's going on after we do work. So
Yes, I agree with you, but in my opinion, expectations give some energy to do anything. If you have, if I have some work, I have some expectations. If I completed my work, I got to reach that this one, and if I did not complete that, I got punishment. That's why I want to complete my complete my work to reach my expectations with high.
I will partially agree this one because we have only one that what expectations is there, but no problem. What expectations skills are like because we should respect the situation if we didn't reach our expectations. But when we know that we should do again or we should not do again this one, we must turn to that situation, but we should not kill our expectations.
See,
Having expectation is not a problem, but over expectation kills our ideas. That's it, marriage.
See, I agree with you all. For every situation, there are two sides of coin. One is against this, and one supports the statement. So, in one way, if you see, expectations push us to do the work in a proper way. Suppose I want to crack some exam, so I need to think about after cracking what I can get. So, if I keep those in my mind, definitely it will give a positive energy for me to do that work. But after exam, for suppose hope shouldn't happen. For suppose if I didn't get up to the mark, then I shouldn't feel depressed. Just I need to move on and I need to start again. So what is the final aim is our expectations kills us. So just keep expectation in a good way, and no one knows what may happen. So anything can happen. Just it is life. We should be happy. What? Continue.
I agree with Teja's statement. Yeah, I agree with Teja's statement because he said everything is correct. We should not expect anything from the work we do or the situation. Basing on that, we should we should agree the situation and the condition over the work we do. We should not disrespect the situation if it's even bad, so that we can be successful one after another day.
Yes, I agree with you all. And I definitely agree with Manohar's statement because expectations gives happiness, but over expectations kills happiness. Because if I have if we have over expectations, if that if it does not come to me, so it gives some, it only gives some sadness for us. So keep expectations, but don't keep over expectations.
One simple example that I want to give is everyone know Virat Kohli. Actually, he's a wonderful player. He's the master of cricket. We can call him as a master of cricket. But after scoring his 70th century, he took more time for scoring his 71st century. Nearly he took 4 years. See, for every person, if he every day he will get into ground for playing century, definitely he can't do. After expecting some criticism, he scored century in the normal match. So what I want to say is, if you are a batsman, you should get into the ground for doing runs, not for century. Automatically, you will get century by playing good game. So the thing that I want to notice is, what are the plans that you need to take for scoring a century? You should take all those plans, but you shouldn't play the game only for the century. That's it.
Thank you.
So thank you for giving this opportunity.